looks. It's too pink with this wood that's, a much darker brown. I think it's too much of a contrast. So what I would like to do today is head off and do a little exploring and see if we can't find a jungle where we can collect some cocoa beans, because I'm thinking that if I make brown terracotta, that it may look better with the wood. So I want to test that out. So I think what we'll do is head off in a different direction. In the last episode, we headed off across the frozen ocean this way. So I think I'm gonna head this way today, which would be, let's see, we're going west instead of east. I've cleaned out my inventory except for what I wanted to bring with me. So I think we're in pretty good shape. I have some extra iron and sticks if I need to make any new tools. A crafting table. I've got my boat. I do need to grab my bed. I am really bad about remembering that. Let's put the bed up here. So I'm hoping if we head off in a new direction here that we might be able to find what we're looking for. I don't know. Let's see how far we can get on the frozen river here. Well, that's not very far. If I could keep from getting stuck, it would be easier, but if we get a little further here, it may not be frozen anymore. So let's just take a look. It's really hard to steer your boat. It goes super fast, which it's nice that it goes fast, but if you can't control the direction it goes, then it's kind of not that great. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I should have brought a furnace with me. I didn't really want to. Wow, this is interesting. I didn't expect there to be a big cave here. We'll have to come back and explore this. This is cool. It's like the ocean and then the waterfall goes right down into here. I wonder how far down this goes. Well, I can hear a zombie, so I can tell that there's probably a cave on the other side of this wall at least. Let's see how far this goes down here. It looks, well, it may go down further. It looks like it stops right there. I'm not going to spend much time in here looking at this because I would like to head off and see what we can find, but I think this would be a cool area to come back to later. There may be a cave underneath here. This is really cool. It almost looks like a quarry that somebody made, sort of, the way that it's so wide open. In our multiplayer on our server, we have a big quarry that my partner started when he was building we have a giant castle and he needed, a ton of stone for that. So he built a quarry and it's sort of like this. It's a big wide open area. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to get back up out of here. Probably if I go back up by the waterfall, that might be the easiest way out. I'm gonna mine iron and coal that's easy to reach while I'm here because I don't think that I really have a ton of it. Okay, so let's see. If we go out into the ocean, we're kind of on the wrong side. Oh, what is this? Let's check this out. There's a random piece of red terracotta right here. I think this means that there might be one of those trail ruins in here, possibly. Let's check this out. What in the world? This is random. Right? That has to be what this is, isn't it? How weird is that? way down here. I'm curious now. I want to see what this is. The problem is, I think we're gonna hit water if I... It is. This is cool. You don't find these very often, I don't think. There's some bricks in here. Let's see what else we find. Oh, look at that. Well, I guess that's helpful because I can take this brown terracotta back and see what it looks like. That way, if I really don't like the way it looks, I don't have to waste my time right now. There's some black glazed terracotta. Interesting. Oh, there's quite a bit of it in here. Alright, I guess I need to be careful too because I think there's usually suspicious gravel in these ruins, right? So if I'm just digging, I'm gonna break it if I'm not careful. I need to pay more attention. This is so cool. Just like all these random blocks in here. See, I said I needed to be careful, and I'm still digging from up below me here, or from up above. All right, so I don't know how large these areas usually are. I haven't seen one with a lot of glazed terracotta like this. This is interesting. I also, so far I have not seen any suspicious gravel here. And I didn't hear any breaking either, which is... If I missed any, I would have heard it break, I think. I'm gonna just take all of the terracotta blocks that are in here. I'm surprised. I see water dripping out from one of these blocks up here. I'm really surprised that we have not hit water yet. Like, we don't have it pouring down onto our heads. I'm not complaining, but... Oops, there. Shoot. Alright, so that was our first suspicious gravel. I just broke it. I'm trying to get this because there's... This is, surprisingly, it goes like way deep down here. I thought there was, yes, there is some blocks. Oh, there's another suspicious gravel right there. Which I'm not sure if I can brush it from all the way over here or not. Oh, that's random. A wooden hanging sign. I wonder if I could put a dirt block in here to keep the water from running down in. Oh, jeez, I did not mean to fall all the way down there. I just wanted to see if there was any more. Blocks of the suspicious gravel up here. I don't see it. But there might be some behind here. I don't know. I don't think so. It's already getting dark. I'm gonna spend my whole day on a trail ruin here, I think. Which is actually okay with me because I got the color terracotta that I wanted. Also got light gray and red, so I can try out a couple different things. I need a new pickaxe here. So that's actually pretty awesome because I did not expect to just find this right a couple steps from home here. I'm surprised by how large this is. I didn't. Oh no, I did it again. Shoot. But I do have to say, it's really nice to get some of these blocks because they're like fairly labor intensive to get, like making bricks. You have to cook the clay balls in the furnace and then mix clay balls. You fire the clay balls, get the bricks, then make 9 bricks into 1 brick, like square block. So, in order to actually make bricks, it's pretty complicated. Oh, look, we've got, I think these are mud bricks. Let's see. Mud bricks. Yeah, those are interesting as well. Also, kind of labor intensive to make those. You have to collect mud, or if you don't have a swamp or mangrove swamp or something close where you can collect mud, you have to you can make it with bottles of water and dirt. You put the bottle of water on the dirt, it makes a mud block, but then in order to make mud bricks, you have to cook the mud blocks. I believe you cook them. And then maybe you have to use a stone cutter. I think we're going to run into a cave here. I hear bats. This really goes on for a very long time. Where's my brush? Oh, it's already here. I want to make sure. I thought that might be. Unfortunately, I think I broke some of the suspicious. Look at this. There's cobblestone down here too. How strange. And then just regular stone, like stone bricks. Oh, here is, I'm not gonna miss this one. I see a suspicious. Oh, we have a sherd. Alright, we got an advancement for respecting the remnants. I guess that's the first sherd we've found in this game. Okay, there's another one up here, so let's see if I can brush that. We get another sherd. Alright. I'm really bad about the suspicious gravel and sand. I tend to break it a lot. In the, if you're in a pyramid or whatever, I go up, down, I start digging, and then I let it fall from up above, and it always breaks. There are so many different kinds of bricks in here that I'm going to have my inventory full. Oh my gosh, is that basalt? This is astounding to me how large of an area this is. I've found these before, but I don't remember them being this large. Here's another one of these. Suspicious dig spots. Or suspicious gravel pieces. I've really kind of dug my way down in here and won't be able to get out now. I'm gonna have to make myself some stairs to get back up. Oh, that's weird. A red candle. Alright, well, I don't really feel like I need to keep a piece of diorite. I don't know, maybe I'll just run back to my house and put some of this stuff away and then come back. I know I don't want diorite or granite, so I usually keep the gravel just because it's useful if you are trying to make arrows, if you need stacks of it, and I wanted to excavate out this whole area, but it seems to be way more extensive than what I expected it to be, because it's still going here. I hear a zombie somewhere here. Let's see. I'm trying to just do the ones that don't look like they're natural blocks, but I can't really get any further without getting into the andesite. Let's see, is any of this suspicious gravel? I can't really tell, unfortunately. Let's see. It's really hard to see from, there's one there. I think that's a piece of wheat, which is not really all that useful, I guess. Wow, I have found railroads before, but I don't think they've ever been this large. I think that's another sherd, it looks like, which I cannot pick up because it's a different type. Danger pottery sherd. I don't think I've ever seen that one. It looks like a creeper. Well, I'm gonna save the sherds because this one's cool. It's got a heart on it. I like to collect those and then put them together. I try to see if I can find, matching for matching, and then I put them together. I could get rid of this coarse dirt as well. What is this? Looks like I think it's string. There's another one. Another red candle. I have to say I don't think I've ever gotten a red candle out of a suspicious spot before. Alright, well, I definitely have enough string that I don't need to pick that string up. This is a piece of gold, I think. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're really... Oh, actually, is that a piece of gold? No, is that yellow dye? I think it might be. Let's see. String. Yes, yellow dye. That's very random. Alright, I'm gonna run back. And I want to pick up the sherd. Heartbreak sherd. Oh, that's interesting. So there's a heart one and then a heartbreak one. I don't even know how to get out of here. I'm so far down in here now. And we still have more to dig. There's more here. Look how far down I am. I'm gonna make my way out of here and go put some things away, and then I'll come right back here. You know what would actually be way easier is if I could just break the water and then ride it up there instead of digging. Maybe I'll try to do that. Alright, well, either way, I'm gonna get out and then I'll come back here and meet you back here in a minute. Alright, so I've cleaned out most of that stuff and I'm back over here again. Let's just see what else is. I am going to try to collect most of those mud bricks, I think, because again, if I do want to use those for anything, they're pretty hard to actually craft. Or not really hard, just I guess time consuming. It would be great if I could, not break any more of the suspicious sand here. Or gravel. I guess most of it's gravel. This is strange. Look at there's an open space here. I'm trying to see if any of this gravel is, this one is suspicious. I think that's another pottery. Oh, a brown candle. I have to say I've never seen a brown candle before. Is this one? Oh no! Why did it do that? I didn't feel like that was me that time. Is this blue dye? Light blue dye. Interesting. Okay. I'm afraid to break these now because I can't easily see what's above them. Here's another one. Most of the stuff that's in these is not really that useful, but there is, sometimes diamonds and emeralds and useful things inside them. That's it. I think that was another brown candle. Well, we will definitely have a lot of pottery sherds. Another sign, okay. I have seen, actually, what is this? Armor trim, smithing template, shaper armor trim. I have not seen this trim yet. It looks like a lightning bolt, kind of. That's really neat. Okay, I have not seen that. I want to try to dig up a little ways and make sure there's no more gravel above here before I take these out, which it looks like there is not. I don't have a risk of, oh, there's one, of breaking another suspicious spot. That's a piece of glass. Is it just me, or did they add way more random items to these dig spots that you can find? I don't. Maybe it's just because I haven't encountered a lot of these, like trail ruins, but normally I feel like the dig spots only had, like, coal. Like the ones that I found under the water, it'll be like coal, wheat, sometimes wooden or stone tools. Once in a while, a diamond or an emerald. And if you're in Warm Ocean, you can find the sniffer eggs, but like there's some stuff here that I have not seen before, like candles, pieces of glass. There's another spot. Blue dye again, I think, or light blue dye. That's interesting. Alright, here's one. I'll just try to get these before I break anything. I think that's a yellow dye. Oh, I hear the trader is here. Here's llamas. Okay, so let's see. Here's one. I think I only see this one spot. Is this regular blue dye now? So we have blue and light blue, which I guess is kind of nice if you don't have a lot of flowers around you. Brown. And that. Oh no, that's another template. Is that the same one? Yeah. It looks pretty neat. I feel like this just goes on forever. What is this? Red dye or a candle? A red candle again. I should probably go up quickly and see what the trader has. But I'm like, now I'm way down in here. I don't know why I just broke that. I need to make a pickaxe as well. Okay, that's better. I didn't realize this was gonna be like a whole giant excavation here. Oh, there's like seriously every color of terracotta, I feel like, in here. first, like, semi-valuable item that we've encountered, I think. Okay, now, see, the problem with this, with all these different types of blocks, is I'm just picking up, like, you know, a couple of each item, so it's not really, the inventory gets so full really, really fast. I wonder what color that is. I think that's more blue dye, light blue dye. I do want to take these mud bricks. Oh my word. I think that I have broke more of these than I have actually uncovered. A piece of wheat. Another piece of wheat. Check these, I'm checking them. Probably should check above to make sure. That's where it's a problem, when there's a stack of a whole bunch of gravel, one above the other, that I break those. I cannot believe how large this is. It just keeps going and going. And there's another one. Oh my word. Oh my. I'm doing terrible, guys. Let's see. I wanted to pick up some of the cracked mud, but I can't. I gotta go through until I get to it. Is that just regular mud? It makes an interesting sound when you break it. Alright, now we're into an actual cave. What is this? Is there a cauldron down here? Wow, I did not know those were in here. Well, I'll definitely take that, I guess. If I can get to it. Interesting. Okay. Clear up some space here with that. I'm just gonna keep picking that sign back up. I've dug so much stuff out now, I don't even know. Like, I'm skipping around, I don't know where I've... Ooh, look at all the... Oh my gosh, look at this. It goes all the way over here. Ah, here's one. What? Seriously, there's also like a workbench here. That's cool. I do feel like they've added things to these, because I don't think there was this much stuff in these before. I don't remember finding anything. Suspicious gravel, yes, but there's way more like things buried in the gravel. Yeah, I can't even pick this stuff up at this point. Alright, well, I think what I'll do is finish excavating this area out, because it's huge, and then I'll just show you guys if I found anything interesting, because... Ooh, that was a weird noise. This is way larger than what I expected it to be, so I think just for the sake of the length of the video here, and it's also probably not that exciting to watch me dig through here. I'm gonna finish up and then I'll just catch up with you guys when I'm done. I can't pick anything else up again. I'm gonna have to go back and clean out a second time. Alright, let me catch up with you guys after I'm finished, and I'll show you if I found anything in the way of good treasure besides, dye and blocks of terracotta here. Okay, so this took me forever, guys, to go through this. This trail ruin was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be here. So I just wanted to show you how large this space was. I still actually have some blocks that I didn't finish breaking. There was where's the skeleton? Oh, he's down there. There was this geode in the middle of here. So that's why there was the basalt blocks that we saw. But this area was so way larger than what I expected. Let's see if we can get the rest of these without the skeleton hitting me. I don't know. He's right past here. I did break a lot of gravel, I have to say. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, see, that goes all the way down there. I was trying to collect the materials here just so that I was able to, use them for things later if I wanted to, but... Oh my gosh. I guess I should have eaten before I tried to do that. Okay, so I do have to show you guys. I think that the brown terracotta looks a lot better, and I did collect quite a bit of it. This chest has all stuff that I collected from those ruins. So I have a bunch of packed mud, a bunch of mud bricks. Actually, a lot of mud bricks. Regular bricks, and then various colors of terracotta, and then some glazed terracotta as well. So I do have a couple of stacks of the terracotta, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to do a whole house with it. So I'm wondering if I should still try to find some brown dye. Okay, now my bow. I was gonna say, what did I do with my boat? Did I leave it somewhere? I think we'll continue this direction that I added initially because I want to see if we go this way what is off beyond the pine trees. And I still have not made it that far. I got sidetracked. Okay, so I think right there is where we were. Let's see how far I can go in the actual just water here. I don't know. It's weird that part of this is frozen and part of it isn't. I don't know if that's the line between biomes or something. They both still look like spruce, but there must be lava or something here. It looks like... Oh, look, there's an azalea. See if I can get that last piece. I have to say, I've seen quite a few azalea trees around here. So I don't know if those are all linked to the same large cave or if they're separate lush caves. I feel like every time I get into my boat I just end up falling back into the water, or I hit the land and come to a complete stop. It's too hard on the ice. lakes over that way, so I don't know if that's going to be open ocean or not. So far, I don't know if I've seen any other biomes besides, like, you know, the snow and ice and the pine trees. What do we have up here that's stone? It's just regular stone. Interesting. These are just like gravel cliffs. Stony shore. Okay. Well, I do see trees off that, like regular poplar and oak trees off that direction. Do the black sheep always still have white around their faces? I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Like the sheep that have other colors, they still always have white on them. Oh, here's a ruined portal. Let's see what kind of treasures are in here. It's odd to see a portal like this with no lava around it. I don't know if there's any underneath. Alright, I'm not even sure I want to take the tools because they're not going to last long enough to bother with, I don't think so. Alright, let's... I don't know if I want to go out this direction or head this way over the hill. I think if I go that direction, I'm getting back towards the way we already were. So I'm thinking maybe it would be better to head this way. This is a pretty big hill. Let's see if we can find a way to get up. I'm hoping none of this snow is going to be powdered snow, because that we might also get into trouble. Oh, that's powdered snow right there, I think. I just need to find a way up and over. I should be able to see for a long way, too. I just see snow for as far as I can see. This is not great. I forgot to bring my bed with me again. Darn it. Okay, well, at least this looks like, this looks like regular. If I can not freeze to death, this is a regular forest here. Okay, so it's not great that I don't have my bed with me, but hopefully we can avoid too many mobs. Oh, there's an Enderman. I can't see much this direction to be able to tell what's... I see a huge mountain, but I can't see beyond. Wow, that is really high. That goes really high up. That would be a pretty cool area to explore, I think. At another time, maybe. You know, I do have... Oh, I don't have them with me. I don't know if I guess I could make some. I could make shears. There's plenty of sheep here. Maybe I should just do that and then make another bed, because I do have a couple pieces of wood. looks like it goes down a long ways. Or back to more pine trees now. I haven't actually really been paying attention as far as like to the direction I'm going. West. There's a white sheep over there. Oh, if I can. Okay, let's see. Wow, we got 3 pieces from one sheep. That's kind of surprising. Alright, let me make a bed quickly. We need to make that. Go back to my old boring bed instead of the purple one that I traded. But a bed is better than no bed, right? Okay, can we get across this? There's like a ditch here. It's strange how far this spruce area goes. It's slightly boring because I really haven't. I mean, we did go through a small area that was woods, like regular woods, like oak forest. But then we went right back into trees again, and I just still only I still only see pine trees. Here's some birch. Look at all these. There was a lot of pigs here. I was just noticing how many pigs there were. Okay, so a small section of oak and birch trees here. Well, I guess I don't know if it's small. Oh, that looks like it might be a big cave too. I just wanted to get a quick view down into here. I can't tell how far that goes. It's pretty like tall opening, but it may not go very far. So I don't really know if I should continue going west or north. I don't know if it really matters. It's all unexplored as far as this world goes. We haven't really explored anything yet. I have not seen any signs of jungle yet though. We're right on the edge of biomes here again. This is more spruce over that way. There's some cute little bees here. I'm hoping I may get a vantage point here at some point if I get to an edge where the trees are clear. It seems like maybe over here I might. Let's climb this tree and look. Okay, so I can go down into the water, which may give me a better view, but I still, from here at least, I can't see any signs of jungle trees. Usually it's pretty clear because those trees are typically really tall, so you can usually see them from quite a long way. This is some deep water here. I just saw some glow squid down below the boat. Wow, it looks like it goes way down. Look, there's like a cave down there. Yeah, this is really deep. is just to see if I can find just a couple of cocoa beans. I don't really need that many, because I can plant them. If I find even one or two, I can plant them. This is really odd looking. Over here it's all stone. I see one tree on that island. I'm gonna head this way a little bit just to check that out. Oh, I guess there are more trees further over. Oh, it's just not generated. Yeah, I was gonna say there was orange lava, but it wasn't like flowing down the cliffside. Yeah, I think it's just delayed there. There's a ruin over there as well. I'm not gonna check out the ruin right now, honestly, because I'm tired of digging through suspicious gravel at this point. Oh my gosh, that was so much. I couldn't believe how big that drill ruin was. I have found them before, but in my experience, the ones that I've found have not been that large. It's just been, you know, like a small rectangle area in a cave or whatever. That was way more than I expected when I said, oh, I'm just gonna dig it out and see what I can find. Like, it took me over an hour, I think, IRL, 1 hour, to dig through that. It was kind of crazy. Alright. There's another ruined portal over here that I suppose I could check out. That's a lot of magma cubes. Oh, I didn't know he was so close. Jeez. Here's the chest. I was gonna say, don't know where the chest is. There's a lot of clay over on the side of that. A silk touch shovel. I will take the silk touch. The golden pants with fire protection might be useful if we get to the point where we're gonna be in the nether. Oh, there's another ruin I see over here. A couple of them. There's a sea lantern in that one. Oh, look at that. That actually has a couple sea lanterns. What is this over here? I need to check out this formation. Alright, well, we now have at least a different biome. We've got some savanna over here. I was wondering what this weird formation on the hill is here. It looks like a ruin, but it's above the water. I think it may be. I think it actually is. Look at how high that is. Wow. Yeah, look at all the drowns and they're out of the water. What is going on with that? I think I'll just wait for that drown with the trident to go up in smoke. I don't want him. There he goes. I don't want him throwing. Oh, so there's more here, but there's also one that formed up here. How strange looking. I can't believe how many of these there are over this way. There's a lot of them. That's a lot of drowns. Oh my gosh, look how many there are. guess I'm digging through suspicious gravel after all. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I am so bad with those. Alright, well, we do have a treasure map. I guess that's nice. I have a lot of stuff here that I do not need. Probably what I should do is just turn the rest of my spruce into planks and then maybe make some more torches. There, that's... I still, even if I make a full stack of torches, I'm still gonna have materials left, but that's okay. I do have enough here to make, let's see, I can turn my gold into the ingots and the blocks. I can turn into, just do this. Then I just have gold ingots instead of individual things. Okay, I see this one here. What did I just get? A piece of coal? I don't even know what that was. Okay, I should probably take a break and sleep here. Let me take this map. I would like to take that emerald as well, but I need to see what else I have that I don't really need. Okay, let's see. I kind of would like to take the mossy stuff, the mossy bricks or cobblestone, but I don't really know that I have the space to do that right now. I think I'll leave it here. I was just checking the status of my armor because I do have some other things I can put on, but nothing is like broke yet. Alright, well, there goes that chest. I don't even know where that guy came from. I guess he was over in the woods behind me. Well, at least he didn't break all the suspicious gravel. I can't even pick that up. Let's see if there's anything decent over here. Oh, the chest is floating. That's... Oh, this is actually an iron tool. That's... I'm surprised. We'll keep that. I need to throw some of this stuff like down into the water because I just keep picking it back up. I don't think I need a spider's eye either. Not really helpful. Here's a fishing bowl with lure 3 on it that I would keep. I should probably pick up this wheat along with the wheat over there and just make what I can into bread because I already have a stack of bread. So it would be silly to waste that, I guess, when I can easily make a few. Well, I guess, I don't know how many did I get from that. May have only been one anyway. So I could take the sea lanterns, but now that I have that shovel, I could use that. But I think for now, I'll just leave it. There's a whole bunch down here as well. So if I note the coordinates here, I could always come back because there's a lot of stuff under the water here as well. But I think we'll just continue on over towards the savannah and see what's past that. Alright, let's head down here. And make our way over here. And we have jungle, I think. Yay, found some. Okay, this is good. Found what we were looking for. For once, I feel like a lot of times I'm trying to look for something and I don't end up finding it. So I'm gonna collect some cocoa beans, maybe look around here quick and see what else I can spot. It looks like there may be a big cave. Well, I don't know if it's a big cave. I see some kind of a cave. And there is some bamboo here as well. We should check this treasure map as well. Like, we're a little far away from it now, but I think we should try to find that before we go back. Let's see. Oh, I see some cocoa beans. I was gonna say I haven't seen any cocoa beans on any of the trees yet. Here's some. He's cool. I could give him a bone, but I only have one, so I was gonna say the chance of me being able to look at all these sheep that they killed. Oh my goodness. The poor sheep. Alright, we have a little bit of podzol here and some bamboo, which I might collect some just in case I need to like farm it at another point. I just picked up wool. I think I'm just gonna toss the two different color of wool because I would like to take some of this. I think like maybe just one stack, or there, now we have a single stack. Okay, so I have 5 cocoa beans. I guess that's technically enough, but I would kind of like to find a few more, and like a lot of these trees don't have them. There's a few here. Some more. Oh, there's a village over that way. I see a savannah village. So I guess it would be kind of cool to check that out maybe. Oh, there's an azalea. So this is a pretty tiny jungle area compared to some that I've seen, but at least we were able to get what we needed. Oh, there's some like a cliff here. Interesting. Well, this must be like not warm ocean but lukewarm ocean because I see some tropical fish there. I thought it would be kind of fun with that pond that was naturally right next to spawn to see if I could make a little like fish pond in there. Well, we at least have 20 now, so, you know what, I almost forgot though. I do need to cut down at least one jungle tree in order to have the cocoa beans grow. They have to be on, the jungle wood, so I need to collect some of this to be able to set up. Let's see here. over by the shore there. Those black and white horses are cute. Oh, so there's another village here. I'm not sure if there's some buildings up on the top of that cliff. I don't know if that's part of the same village or if there's a separate one up there. But then there's also a savanna one over here, so I guess we should just check them out while we're here in the area. There's more jungle on that side as well. I see a ruined portal over that way. Let's see. Oh, this must be, I was gonna say this is a butcher's house. There's a pig sticking his head through the door there. We have a shepherd. A piece of raw beef. I'm not even gonna take that because at this point I have 5 raw mutton that I actually. Is there a smoker? Where the butcher was. Yeah, I could smoke this. Probably be pretty quick. The pig looks so sad with his head through the door like that. I love the animation of the furnaces and the smoker and stuff when the flames are on there like that. It's kind of fun to watch it. Yeah, done already. Okay, so now I have something else I can eat. Do I have anything else? I don't have anything else to cook. I'm actually kind of surprised that cooked with a single piece of coal. I thought it actually goes really fast. Oh, we have Badlands over here as well. That's awesome. Okay, so that may be another opportunity to collect some brown terracotta. Instead of just making all the dye, I could get brown from there. I was not counting on being able to find that. So that's actually kind of nice. I do have to say that by far the Savannah villages are the most glitched with the layouts and the way that their farms are. They're always so funky. I'm not gonna take the paper right now. I've seen a few cats in here. Ooh, look at 4 emeralds in that one. Nice. I would take those acacia saplings in case I had a need for them, but I don't really have a lot of space, so I think now, I don't know if I think we've been maybe in all the houses here. Maybe not these ones. A saddle, yes. Alright, that's awesome. We're gonna leave behind the 2 pieces of gold. It's one of those things that you can't find anywhere besides in a chest, a dungeon or in a village. I love that. Well, I think that we may wrap it up here and continue exploring in the next video, because I've looked in most of the houses in this village, but that other village is just up the hill. So I think that I will end here, and then we can explore the other village as well as head over through the Badlands and collect some brown terracotta. I do want to go back to my spawn point and set up the jungle wood and plant the cocoa beans to get started, but it would be good to also get some brown terracotta from over there where we can just get it naturally. So we had a lot going on in this video. We found that ruin, which was totally unexpected, the trail ruin was just find some jungle, which we were able to do, which is awesome. But there's a lot in this area to check out, so I think this could be where we pick up the next video. So for now, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching today, and as always, stay tuned for the next episode, and I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching,